Hey, what's up guys, Ian here. It is a California or Canada wildfire smoky Tuesday afternoon. So I did not die from a asthma attack walking home, luckily, but here we are to open some vaults. Hopefully tomorrow, well, I know tomorrow it's not going to be better, but hopefully this week the wind blows the smoke into outer space, I guess. I don't want anyone else to deal with it either, so that's been fun. It's a fun climate change reality that we now live in, where you can be, I don't know, how far away am I from Canada? We'll just say Montreal. Let's see here. Okay, so almost exactly 1,000 miles, 985 miles. So I can be 985 miles away from a fire and still have extreme detriment to my health because of it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's just keep burning coal and gas, and why not? It's, I guess, just something we live with now. I'm only 30 years old, so we got plenty more time to deal with that, so that's exciting. Ooh. Okay, we'll get some crests for some upgrades. I wish I didn't delete my damage meter, because I did a Neltharis, and that's like my dungeon on this character. I don't know what it is, but that dungeon I always do really well. I think I was 87k, which I think is, I mean, that's pretty good. 87k for 426, and I'm just, you know, just vibing. I don't know, I'm not like a Superman maxer, so I think that's pretty good. I feel like we 3-chested it. So yeah, I have a fun time. I like Neltharis. It's not, at least on the levels that I do, you know, 11, 12, 13. Sometimes now I've reached into 15s and 16s, but for the most part it's like low teens, and for those, Neltharis is a cakewalk. Never really have trouble there, so that's one of my favorite, I'd say one of my favorite dungeons for this patch. Okay, so a couple of these characters should have more options. Last week was fairly easy. I'm kind of over the Diablo hype. There is the season coming out, but they also released some patch notes. Oh, not in Veldraken yet. They released some patch notes that were unimpressive, and a lot of backlash. So we'll see how the season goes. I'll still play the season, but I guess if it's just not fun, I'm not going to play a lot of it. And that, again, more time for keys, and last week was fairly easy, so long story short, I did more keys than usual last week. I didn't even think to look at the key, but this week maybe it's easy as well. Speaking of Neltharis, I would, it's nice to have haste, but haste mastery are fine stats for prot, but this has a lot of verse on it already. It's already higher item levels, already socketed, it already has avoidance. So I think this one's also going to be some coins. But let's see what the key is. Storming, kind of an annoying affix. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it certainly is annoying, especially on certain dungeons. Ooh, I got a transmog piece from a time rift I didn't equip yet. I did a lot of time rifts last week as well, so I'm hopefully gonna get a bunch of mounts this week. Bang, look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. That thing is sick. Cool. I like timers a lot. I'm having a lot of fun. Let me finish my thought and I can come back to timers. But yeah, storming is really annoying. I was gonna say, especially on keys like Uldaman, where you're in those tight little hallways, or Vortex Pinnacle if you're doing the wind boss and there's already tornadoes. Adding more tornadoes fucking sucks. Or even the first boss, there's tornadoes. Adding more tornadoes sucks. Just stuff like that. Also, when you pull big, since there's more ads, there's more tornadoes. That's, you know, it's just annoying to just constantly be disoriented or interrupted if you're a class that has any sort of channel, or for whatever reason you're trying to channel something, or you're out of range because you're 30 yards in the air, so you're out of range for your melee attacks and all that good stuff. So not hard, but annoying. Oh jeez, lots of good pieces, but I'm just too dang geared, man. I'm just too good already. That's fine. We get a lot of Drake, or I guess Drake or Worm crests too. I still need a ring on this guy, by the way. But yeah, a lot of crests I can still use. I'm close to being caught up on my crests, but these coins will definitely come in handy. So I'm not too upset with them. If it was last season, I would be. Because last season it was kind of just the socket. And again, sockets are kind of boring, and as the expansion goes on, they're less valuable because a gem is a flat number. So relative to the first patch, that number is a bigger percentage, but relative to the last patch, that flat number is a smaller percentage. So as time goes on, gems become less effective. So that's why I'm not too keen on them. Ooh, Jesus. The one character puck. I'm pretty sure every character so far could have used a nice fat second ring, but god damn it. And these are already pretty good stats. So I think I'm gonna have to fucking pick the goddamn coins. Ay. I guess we're playing Mario or Sonic or something. We're just getting coins. Okay, the next two. I know I have a lot of options. By a lot, I mean maybe like two. But I know I did more keys on these characters because these are kind of like my mains. Oh, and Augmentation, I guess, came out last week. And it's been a wild ride. People kicking you from the group as soon as they see your Augmentation. People kicking you at the end of the dungeon after they see that your damage is low, but they don't understand how it works and your damage is supposed to be low. Telling you to kill yourself and whispering you that you're an embarrassment and you bought your account because they don't understand what a support class is supposed to do. So that's been fun. So that's been a fun time. That has been a fun time. There's some memes on the WoW Reddit. There's some memes and some discords about it, of compilations of all these different whispers of, you know, kill yourself, you're useless, you bought your account, I'm reporting you, thanks for killing my... It's weird. One of them was like, thanks for killing my key, and it was a 3 chest. So it's like, okay, man, or like, it's like, you're welcome for the carry. Meanwhile, it's a 3 chest. It's like, you realize why you were blasting, right? You were blasting because of me. That's kind of how it works. That's kind of how Augmentation works. You did giga damage because I was buffing you the whole time. So I guess I could take this. It's a big upgrade. 99k on use damage. Am I blind? Yeah, 99k. It's about 25% more damage. No, wait. Yeah. That's a big increase, but for coins. Do I have a lot of gear to upgrade? Kind of. I kind of do, actually. Ooh, yeah, I kind of do. Fuck. And this is useless. Yeah, this is useless. I mean, I honestly think I'm going to take the coins. Let's go on my mage and see if we can get a full house royal flush. Straight coins. But again, I'm not too worried. The coins are valuable. At least in my case, because I don't just have one character where I'm just overflowing with crests, although I guess my mage kind of is, but I think I may have like one piece of gear that could use it, otherwise I'm going to try to not get coins, because I don't think... Oh, I'm at the fucking thing. This was how many I was doing. I was doing so many. Ooh. Hello. Okay. Gotta log in and get a thingamabob. Okay. Oh. Find its latest satyr. Alright, sorry guys, just bear with me here. It's 30 seconds. 30 seconds of riveting time rift content. Pow. Tagging shit. Getting my little paracausal flakes. Okay, no one's really helping me. I'm not killing stuff very fast. Frozen Shackle. Oh, those have a lot of health. I can't just fire blast them. The fuck are this? If I free this guy, what happens? Oh shit. I recognize that guy. I don't know his name because I'm bad with the lore. Oh yeah, Bolvar. The Lich King. Or the Lich King's like placeholder. Alright, let's see if they fix the lag. Let's see if they fix the lag this week like they said they would. It's a pretty long load screen. Just saying. Pretty long load screen, so I am nervous. Lich King, okay. The Lich King one drops some good transmog. Maybe I'll get some good transmog. I have my thingy, my buff still active. So maybe I'll get a nice little transmog piece. Okay. Lots of time warps there, so maybe... Okay. But I'll say it is much less lag than usual. Or at least much less lag than last week, but... Did I speak too soon? Just randomly getting a pyroblast 8 seconds after casting a spell. Okay, fire blast. 1, 2. Okay, like 3 seconds of lag. Phoenix Flames. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I'd say they more or less fixed it. It's also Tuesday. I'll cut them some slack because it is, you know, people just got off work for Tuesday, reset day right after work, you know. I'll give them some slack. Ooh, a capsule. Got some other shit. So I got a capsule, this weird box when I logged in, and a heart slicer. I already got the item, so don't worry. If anyone's watching intently, I did not miss the item. I already have it. I guess I'll pick up this quest now. I guess I probably should have picked it up first. I just didn't want it to be weird and bug out because it was 30 seconds left. So I'll open this when I'm done at teleporting and I'll... Whoa! Dude! I'll look at that again. Dude, that's a sick transmog. Holy shit. to somebody, but dude, hell yeah. Oh my god. That is crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. So thank you for your patience. I got a cool transmog out of it. Oh, and says it contains bounce. Fuck. Just stupid fragments, man. Oh, it's LFR, but it's probably better than my. I crafted a weapon, crafted 447 weapon. Pretty bad stats, but slightly higher item level on the myth track, on the new myth track. But this is a really good trinket, and it has avoidance. Because I still have this fucking rage feather. Let me actually look that up real quick, because I think that might be the play. So for trinkets, there's another resource. I know I usually go to M plus sub creation, but this one is Blood Mallet. Bloodmallet.com. Like the stuff in your veins and like a hammer. Blood Mallet. Oh yeah, this trinket is super good. And it's a passive, which is nice because I have an active. So at, what does this upgrade into? 405 goes up to 418, maybe? You got 6 upgrades, like three each. 418 and 424, we'll just call it that. Well, I guess 424, according to this website. They don't have anything listed at 418, okay. So at 424, this would increase my damage by 7.4%. Whereas Furious Rage Feather at 411, 5.7. 5.7 or 7.4. So yeah, almost a full, almost 2% more. Let me just, I was fire, let me just check arcane since I kind of play both. I've been trying to do fire just because it's apparently overpowered, but for fire this is 7.7 damage. And the Furious Rage Feather is, ooh, this is down on the list, 5.2. So yeah, between 2 and 2.5% better, even though it is just LFR. Again, plus it has avoidance, so I already have some, and then I'll have some more. I'll have, 5-6%. It's nice. It's nice. So I'll take that. Sorry about that. My brother came in, but
It looks weird. I think it has it's weird. It's got it's just the fucking.
Sorry about that. My brother came to talk to me for a little bit, real quick. Didn't realize I was recording, but it's all good. So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty happy with this trinket. It's pretty decent upgrade, at least for now. Because Rage Feather is last season. It's still good. Rage Feather is still a good trinket. Oh, this is from a time rift. I was gonna say, I mean, even in this time rift, the Rage Feather did 14% of my damage. 14% of my damage. And, so I mean, I'll still probably keep it in my bank or something, but I think this is a good pull. It's, like I said, it's also got avoidance. So I'm pretty happy with that. And it's passive. It's always good to just have one of each. But other than that, my mage is looking pretty good. In terms of anything I got last week, I got one time rift mount. I'm saving my currency. I'm banking it because I I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff as drops. What is this thing even called? Okay, well, I guess spoiler alert, I got the blue scorpion. I don't even know what it's called, and I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. But I got the blue Garrosh mount lookalike as a drop, and I'm saving my currency. I did a lot of timers this last week. It's 16,000. I'm saving my currency, also because the mounts can drop from those boxes, and they can drop from the boss. I mean, it's super rare, but they can happen. So the idea is, if I save my currency and just bank it for 3 weeks and get a bunch of boss chances and stuff, and then maybe I'll get a bunch of the mounts, maybe I'll get all of the mounts, and then I can use my banked currency and just buy out the rest of the transmog. Or maybe vice versa, I do a bunch of the bosses and I get a bunch of the transmog, and then I can just buy out all the mounts. Or I get a bunch of the pets and I can just buy out all the whatever. So I'm kind of doing it as a way to just kind of get as much for free at first, and then go back and like buy the bits and pieces I'm missing. I guess there's really no point in doing that, because it's not like, I really don't think you can get duplicates. Like, I don't think because I have the scorpion mount, I don't think it will drop for me ever again. So I'm not really like preventing anything, or I'm not really being more efficient. That's just kind of how I'm doing it. So it is what it is. I guess a little delayed gratification there. So I'm okay with it. And it's kind of fun. Ooh, it's also Heroic Week. I didn't know that. So I guess I will be doing a lot of Mythic Plus this week. To get my 4 dungeons for the vault. 4 dungeons for the vault and for my cash. I'll say it every time in case there's a new viewer. Always do a +2 or higher, because that's 2 birds, 1 stone. You're doing the 4 dungeons for your vault, and you're getting this. If you just do zeros, you're only getting this. If you do actual Mythic Plus, like 2s, 3s, 10s, 20s, you're getting your vault at the same time. So, just my advice. A 2 is basically the same as a 0. You might as well just do a 2. But I'll probably do like 4 11s, because I don't have 2 choices at the 11 level, or at the whatever this level is. 2 choices at the hero level if I do 4 11s, and then I'll also get a heroic piece. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, that's my recommendation, but you're free to play however you want to play. But if you do 4 zeros, and then you're like, oh, I still need to do my vault, and then you do 4 more dungeons, and that's a double the time commitment. So that's just my advice. That's my strategy. The Isle calls. What is this one? Oh, 5 world quests. I wonder what happened to the, at one point it was complete a time rift, and then it just disappeared after like 8 hours. And it switched on all my characters to Dragonbane Keep last week. It was very strange. Lots of bugs with the time rift last week. Lots of bugs. So who knows? But anyway, I've rambled enough. It's Tuesday night. You guys got things to do. I got things to do. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Best of luck. I appreciate you. Have fun. Stay out of the Canada wildfire smoke. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Thanks. Bye.